So Terry, it's night time again, and you keep doing this to me. Terry Tate, we're in Sulphur Springs in Texas, and again, I'm not getting my beauty sleep. But tonight, we're after something, it's pretty much, how should you say, a traditional airgun species here in the US. What is it we're looking at tonight, Terry?
Raccoon. Pretty destructive. They get into your feeders, your deer feeders. They'll spin all your corn out of the feeder and empty them.
Yeah.
They'll get into your barn and tear into your sacks of feed.
And I see you've got chickens here as well.
Yes, and they will get your chicken.
Really?
Yes, eat the eggs and the chicken.
All right, crikey. So how many have you got around here, do you think?
Oh, we usually take out probably 15 to 20 a year.
Mm-hmm. And does that tend to stay on top of the numbers, or?
Well, it kind of keeps them in check.
Yeah.
But they just continuously keep coming in.
Yeah, I've noticed we've been around a little bit earlier on, just shining the light in the trees, and almost every tree you look in, there's a little pair of beady eyes staring back at you.
Lots of them.
So what is it you normally shoot them with? Do you tend to go around with the airgun or shotgun?
With the airgun.
Yeah. And that's pretty successful, is it?
It's real successful. Especially if you keep headshots, especially on the big coon.
So what is a big coon?
Oh, 30 pounds.
30 pounds? I've shot pigs that are smaller than that.
They are out there.
Okay, so we're looking for giant monster raccoons. Now today I've got my Daystate Wolverine 303 again on it, my NiteSite NS200. So we're hoping that we can actually spot them in the trees from some distance away and then put a stalk on into them. Okay, so there we go. Another raccoon, pretty decent sized feather as well.
That's a nice coon.
Yeah, pretty handsome. Now, as you can see, we shot him. That's a pretty much perfect heart shot there.
Yeah.
And so he came straight down. So it's pretty easy to spot him actually. And once you caught his eyes, and then we came around, he decided to try and hide a little bit behind the tree. That didn't work out for him. He tucked his head right in there in the branches as well, which I suppose is kind of clever really, because as soon as he saw the torch hit him, he moved around the side of the trees.
They had their eyes.
Yeah, you must have hunted them pretty hard here then, because the lamp shy, he's a pretty big coon in the body as well. This is actually, it looks like the size of the feet of the one that we saw that had been down by the pond down there. So he's a good size one, pretty big teeth on him as well. You wouldn't want to get those around you.
No, they're tough.
Yeah. He's not quite as big as the other one.
No.
The other one was a much larger animal. But this one definitely was more theatrical. Now, the shot, obviously that I took him out, he was looking over the top of the tree. Literally, all I could see was the top of his head, which was, yeah, there's a shot straight in the front of his head there. He fell down, still kind of moving on the ground, put one right into the top of his head, and then he's still flicking and moving around. Pretty resilient animals, although obviously a lot of that is reflex action. But slightly smaller one than the previous one, but once again, another one down. Now this one's got some pretty bad tick bites on its back. Been doing quite a lot of scratching on there by the looks of it as well. But so there we go, 2 down.